quiet after dark. Your light still glows far away. The highway bends through empty towns. The night unfolds its silent miles. But somewhere in the distant dark, your memory begins to shine. Like lanterns floating through the fog, your voice returns along the wind. A gentle glow beyond the hills, a place my heart has always been. No map can lead me back to you. No road remembers where we turn, but still I see your distant light. Your lantern glows far away, a guiding star through shades of gray. No matter where my footsteps roam, your light still leads my spirit home. The highway hums beneath the wheels. Perhaps one night the road will bend toward the place your lantern stands, a glow beyond the edge of time. Your lantern glows far away, a quiet fire that will not fade, a distant warmth against the cold. The miles may stretch beyond the dawn, but still your gentle light lives on, a promise shining in the dark. And though the road may never end, your lantern guides my wandering heart. Through every lonely mile I walk, the horizon softens into light. Your lantern fades into the dawn. We walked beside each other quietly. We were everything we never were. We shared a laugh above our tea, but never spoke the deeper line. Your eyes will meet me for a breath, then drift away before the sign. We walk the streets in silent steps, two strangers trying not to know that somewhere in the space between a hidden fire began to glow. We could have lit the midnight sky, we could have changed the course of time, but both of us just let it pass. We're what we never were at all, not quite a rise, not quite a fall. A love that lived without a name, a quiet spark without a flame. Some stories bloom but never start. You never lied, I never tried. We watched the moment drift away, afraid to let the silence break. We're what we never were at all, a shadow dancing on the wall. No anniversary to keep, just echoes wandering in sleep. But still you linger just something beautiful we never became. Morning sunlight finds the empty chair. It's colder where the teacup used to steam. I place the cup beside the glass, right where you left it yesterday. The kettle sings its lonely tune, but you have long since walked away. You never liked your tea too hot, just warm enough to hold and smile. You'd sip in quiet and sit with me a little while. Now porcelain remembers you in fingerprints that time can't clean. A quiet warmth that once was ours. It's colder where the teacup used to steam, where love once lived inside the dream. No thunder loud, no extremes, just quiet hearts and simple scenes. The spoon still rests beside the rim. The kettle boils, but not the same. It hums your name of mornings we once shared. It's colder where the teacup used to steam, a hollow space in morning's gleam. The warmth has left the quiet room, yet every dawn I pour for two, as if the chair still waits for you. A fragile habit time can mend, and though the steam dissolves away, your memory lingers in the gray of mornings I still sit between. The sunlight warms the empty place, but never like your quiet face. We drew our dreams across the night, but paper stars can't hold the sky. We folded hopes in fragile lines and pinned them to a borrowed sky, believing every shining mark was something time would never deny. But paper stars begin to fall when winds of truth begin to rise, and slowly every careful dream unfolds before our quiet eyes. gentle and too fragile skies. Paper stars can't hold the sky. They shimmer bright then drift goodbye. A dream too light for time to keep. A fragile promise lost in sleep. The sky remembers, none of them. Yet still I keep one folded star, a tiny spark you left with me, a quiet glow of what once was. Paper stars can't hold the sky, but still they shine before they die. A moment bright against the blue, and though they fall beyond the night, I keep their fading silver light inside the dreams we used to draw. For even dreams that disappear still leave their gentle shimmer here, like paper stars across my heart. The sky grows empty once again, but I remember where they shone. I flipped the page and saw your name. Your name still lives in my calendar. You marked our days in little squares, with hearts beside the seventh line. A trip we planned for summer skies, a future drawn in hopeful signs. The ink has faded soft and pale, but still it waits where you once were. A silent promise on the page, your name inside my calendar. I could erase the gentle mark, but something in me won't allow the ghost of plans we left behind. Your name still lives in my calendar, like love preserved inside a jar. No fireworks, no final scene, just faded ink in pastel green. Spain still waits beside your name. The plane won't fly, the room won't book, but still I glance across the page at all the days we never reached. The paper fades but still remains. Your name inside my calendar. Your scarf still hangs beside the door. I still breathe yesterday's perfume. The hallway keeps your silent steps. The room still hums your gentle tune. A trace of jasmine in the air, a memory dressed in soft perfume. You never cried, you never fought. You faded like the evening moon. But every breath I take tonight still carries yesterday's perfume. The sheets remember how you slept. The window knows the shape of June. A quiet ghost inside the air. I still breathe yesterday's perfume. A love that left too soon, too soon. Not loud, not gone, not lost in gloom, just drifting through this empty room. Your scent still lingers in the dark. I sometimes wear the shirt you wore just to feel you once again. Inside the quiet of the night, I still breathe yesterday's perfume. A gentle ghost beneath the moon, a trace of love that won't depart. No final words were left behind, just fragrance floating through my mind. A memory soft and bittersweet, and every breath I take too soon still holds a trace of fading June, wrapped in yesterday's perfume. The night grows quiet once again, but your scent stays in the air. Morning fog still on the glass. I still see you in the steam. Your fingerprint upon the pane, a fading line of quiet grace. The kettle hums, the water sings, but you are missing from this place. You used to draw a heart in mist, or write your name in crooked lines, while morning drifted through the room, and silence felt like love sometimes. Now every breath becomes a ghost, a memory across the glass, a moment drifting in the air. I see your traces in the steel, like foggy echoes of a dream. No final words, no grand retreat, just warmth that slipped from underneath. The mirror clears, but you remain. The faucet sings in steady drops. I place my hand where yours once lay, but time just washes it away. I see your traces in the steel, like foggy echoes of a dream. No photograph can hold you still, just memories the morning fills. You didn't vanish all at once, you drifted like a passing month, a quiet shadow in the air, a love that lingers everywhere. So every morning I return to chase the warmth I cannot earn, and though the fog dissolves from view, the steam still whispers back to you. The mirror clears, the room grows dim, but I still see where you have been. The last light settles on the day. Even time must rest somewhere. The evening folds its gentle wings across the quiet of the town. The roads grow empty one by one, as every hurried step slows down. The memories soften into dusk, like distant waves upon the shore. And everything we used to chase no longer asks for anything more. Your heart releases what it holds, the night receives the fading years, a calm beyond the reach of clocks. Even time must rest somewhere beyond the weight of love and care, where every moment drifting past finds quiet peace at last. The stars appear above, the hills. Perhaps that place is in the sky, or somewhere deep inside the soul, where every story learns to sleep. Even time must rest somewhere beyond the reach of deep despair, a place where memories remain. The years may wander far and wide, but still they rest where hearts reside, inside the calm of yesterday. And when my final night appears, I'll follow softly through the years to where all quiet moments sleep. The stars grow bright across the sky, where time at last is fast asleep. Summer paused between our hands. You gave me only half of June. The evening smelled of jasmine rain. The streets were warm with golden light. We walked as if the world was ours, for just a handful of soft nights. You laughed beneath the city sky, like time was something we could choose. But somewhere in the drifting days, I felt the summer start to lose. A month that never finished well, a story stopping far too soon, a season folded in your smile. You gave me only half of June, a fleeting sun beneath the moon, a moment bright but gone too soon, a love that left before it bloomed. The night still smells like jasmine rain. I sometimes walk those streets again, where shadows stretch beneath the moon, and hear your laughter in the dark. You gave me only half of June, a silver dream beneath the moon, a memory wrapped in summer air. above the street, where summer once belonged to us. Night settles softly on the room. Your voice survives inside the quiet. The curtains breathe against the wind. The clock ticks softly on the wall. But in the hush between the sounds, your memory answers every call. A whisper moving through the dark, a trace within the midnight air. The quiet keeps your hidden voice, like something sacred waiting there. No echo loud, no rising cry, just silence shaped like you and I, a melody beneath the calm. Your voice survives inside the quiet, a gentle song I can't deny. No thunder loud, no wild refrain, just echoes living in the rain. The silence hums your melody. I close my eyes and hear you still in every breath the darkness brings, a lullaby the night repeats. Your voice survives inside the quiet, a fragile truth that won't depart, a whisper drifting through the dark. The world moves on beyond the sound, but still your echoes linger around, like moonlight resting on the sea. And every night before I sleep, your quiet song returns to me, a voice the silence keeps alive. The room grows still beneath the stars, but echoes of you never fade. The kettle sings before the dawn. Your silence still sits across from me. The window holds a silver light, a quiet quiet morning just like before. Your chair remains beside the table, but footsteps never reach the door. The newspaper lies folded still. The page you liked is left unread. I hear you laugh inside the room, though every word we shared has fled. The morning knows the shape of you in every shadow on the wall, a memory poured with every cup. Your silence still sits across from me, like warmth that lingers endlessly. No voice remains, no breath to see, but love still drinks its morning tea. Steam curls slowly toward the light. The sun climbs softly through the pane. It finds your chair and rests a while, as if it waits for your return. Your silence still sits across from me, a ghost inside the melody, a quiet echo I still keep. The morning fades, but still I stay inside the warmth of yesterday, where time refuses to move on. And every dawn begins the same, a silent seat beside my name, where once your laughter used to be. The kettle cools upon the stove, but love still warms the empty room. The storm arrived without a sound. Love stays dry where storms are caught. The sky let go of silver clouds. The thunder rolled across the night, but in the quiet of your arms, the rain could never drown the light. We spoke in glances soft and brief. Our promises were never loud, but in the hush between the storms, our truth was written in the clouds. 1,000 drops may wash the day, 1,000 winds may blur the sky, but something here will always stay. The rain from heaven falls on me, but your warmth still sets me free. Though thunder tries to take the day, you're the part that doesn't fade. Even storms remember you. A kiss still lingers on my cheek, a vow we made without a word, a promise carried through the rain. The rain from heaven falls again, but love survives the rushing wind. say a faithful love. Let the rivers flood the ground, let the thunder crash around. Still beneath the pouring sky, your quiet love will not run dry. So let the storm erase the past. Some hearts are simply built to last. And through the flood of memory, you're the part that stays with me. The clouds may darken every sky, but love remembers what rain forgot. But love remembers what rain forgot. Silence settled in the room. The quiet finally took you home. You never liked a grand goodbye. No thunder, tears, or crashing doors. You simply faded into peace, like footsteps lost on distant shores. Your favorite record still half plays. It skips the line you used to hum. But in the scratch I hear your voice, like morning waiting yet to come. No candles blown, no heavy night, just something gentle drifting free. A calm that settled in your place, where the quiet took you home, past every sound I've ever known. No echo left, no footsteps fall, just peace that wrapped around it all. Your sweater hangs beside the chair. The evening sun still finds your plans. Your chair still leans toward morning light, like hope expecting your return. Where the quiet took you home, beyond the grief I once had known. A softer place where silence stays. You left without a storm or cry, just folded gently from the sky into a calm I can't explain. And when the evening shadows roam, I feel you there beyond the tone. Where the quiet took you home, the room is still but not alone. Your peace still lingers in the calm. The kitchen hummed in midnight blue. The fridge light softly spoke your name. The milk you liked still waits inside, half full beside the frozen peas. Your little notes on grocery bags still whisper gently in the breeze. The quiet house remembers you in humming wires and silver glow. A flicker when the door swings wide, like someone I once used to know. You didn't leave with thunder's cry. You stayed inside the smallest things, a shadow in the midnight light. When the fridge light spoke your name, it wasn't loud, it wasn't blame, just one soft breath in open air, a sign that you were once still there. I closed the door, but not the flame. The jars and drawers still hold your trace. Each midnight glow repeats the same, a quiet memory calling back. When the fridge light spoke your name, the silence never felt the same. A simple glow against the night that kept your memory alive. No photograph, no curtain sway, just echoes living in the gray of kitchens humming after dark. And every night I pause again and wait beside that quiet frame to hear the fridge light say your name. The kitchen sleeps beneath the moon, but your voice lingers in the light. Midnight rested on the road, the street lights stayed on for us. The street lights stayed on for us. A quiet night at 10:30. No fireworks across the sky, just two hearts beating now and then. Your laughter drifted down the street and brushed the clouds above our heads. But morning slowly broke the night and pulled apart the words unsaid. You walked away without a sound, but still that light remained behind, a memory against the dark. When the street lights stayed on, I believed our love lived on, not in fireworks or display, but in quiet nights that fade away. The lamp still glows above the road. I passed that corner late at night. your shadow dancing in the beam, a moment frozen in the glow. When the street lights stayed on, I believed our love lived on. Every mile and every bend carries echoes now and then. The world moved on beyond that night, but still I see your silhouette in every pool of amber light. And when the night returns again, I'll walk beneath that lamp alone, where once our quiet love had shone. The road remembers where we stood beneath the streetlights that stayed on. We live inside a borrowed hour. Love was only passing through. We held the night between our hands, a fragile spark against the dark. Two travelers lost between the lines, afraid to follow where it starts. You smile like someone passing by, a stranger wearing love's disguise. A moment shining bright and brief, reflected in your distant eyes. We knew the truth before the end. Some fires burn but never stay, a flame too small to hold the day. Love was only passing through, like silver rain across the blue, a fleeting light, a borrowed view, a dream that neither of us knew. The night remembers where we stood. No promises were left behind, just quiet echoes in the air of something almost real. Love was only passing through, a whispered song between us two. Not quite a loss, not quite a win. Some hearts arrive then drift away like distant stars before the day, a glow too soft for time to keep. And though the moment disappeared, its gentle light still lingers here. Inside the ghost of borrowed time, the night grows silent once again. But echoes of us still remain. She walked in like yesterday was still near. She kept her time in pocket small. Coffee hands and borrowed cheer, a threadbare coat, a fragile smile. She stayed like drifting autumn air, but only stayed a little paper scraps and hid them deep where secrets fall. Her laughter warmed the quiet room, but never answered every call. She never said where she had been, just stared ahead through silent clocks, like someone living half in dreams. She kept her time in pockets small, candy wrappers, keys and all. I loved her more than words could say, but she was never meant to stay. I watched the moment slip away. She kissed me soft beneath the sky, said we are only passing through, then left her watch beside my shoes. She kept her time in pockets small, candy wrappers, keys and all. I loved her more than words could say, but she was never meant to stay. She drifted like a quiet star, never telling where you are. A fleeting light I couldn't hold, a passing heart of hidden gold. Still some nights I hear her call, soft as echoes in the hall. Not lost, not gone, not far away, just folded in another day. Some hearts are made of passing time, and some are never meant to stay. The porch light glowed against the night. You left the light on for my heart. You used to wait beside the door, a quiet hope behind your eyes, a steady flame against the dark. They never asked the reasons why. The floorboards creaked the way they did when I returned, half lost in doubt. You never fought to hold me close, you only left the welcome out. You loved me in a softer way, a patience I could never see until the road grew cold and long. Turn the porch light low tonight, for hearts that wander out of sight. A silent signal in the dark, a glowing map for broken hearts, and still that gentle light remains. I walked away to chase the wind, but every mile I heard your name inside that quiet golden flame. Turn the porch light low tonight, for hearts that wander out I'll follow that familiar glow. A porch light shining soft and slow, still calling every wanderer home. The breeze moves softly through the trees. You move with me where the wind keeps time. You dance without a steady beat, yet somehow found my wandering feet. In silent rooms you taught my heart that love begins where words depart. You move like moonlight through the air, a drifting rhythm everywhere. And now the breeze still sings your name, though nothing ever sounds the same. No ticking clock, no measured rhyme, just motion in a softer line. A quiet rhythm in the sky, where the wind keeps time. I find you in every breath of sky so blue. No metronome, no marching line, just love that moves with silent time. The branches sway like whispered songs. You taught my heart to listen close to melodies the silence knows, where memory becomes the sound. Where the wind keeps time, I hear you. In every tree the breeze moves through, a rhythm only hearts can find. Through every road and mountain climb, your whisper as the passing wind, a song no storm can leave behind. So I will follow every line of quiet love beyond the rhyme, where the wind forever keeps time. The trees still sway beneath the sky, and somewhere there you dance again. The leaves feel silent in the cold. I lost you when autumn forgot. The season turned without a sound. Your eyes grew distant, pale and still. The colors faded from the trees, like warmth escaping from your will. We used to walk through golden streets where every breeze would sing our name, but now the us by. The branches whispered of goodbye. I called your name into the breeze, but love can't hold what seasons take. Some hearts are meant to drift away. When autumn forgot how to shine, you stopped pretending you were mine. The trees stood tall, the sky stayed white, but something vanished deep inside. Each fall I traced the fading light across the edges of that night, where love slipped gently out of you. And every year the leaves return, but none of them remember you, the way my quiet heart still does. The wind still carries echoes soft of the day autumn forgot. You painted love in neon light, but we vanished where the colors fade. You said the sky belonged to us through rooftop talks and restless nights, but borrowed stars can't stay too long inside a dream of fragile light. Your kisses burn like summer fire, but winter lived beneath the flame. And every shade we tried to hold eventually dissolved in rain. The canvas cracked, the frame grew thin, our masterpiece began to bend into a ghost of what we knew. Where the colors fade we lie, half in truth and half goodbye. Memories bright but hard to trust, covered now in coats of dust. The brush still trembles in